For Thanksgiving, I am always in charge of the chuck roast, but unfortunately, my oven went out, so we're just going to have to take this bad boy to my sister's house and make it do what it do. First, let me show you how I prepare it. You're going to go ahead and wash your chuck roast off, season that really good with some spices and herbs by Tony's. Go in with some onion powder, garlic powder, and we got some cayenne pepper right here. And not to mention, I did sprinkle some paprika on there too, guys. We have some black pepper. Go in evenly with that. Rub it in really, really good. Don't be scared. Flip both of those chuck roast over, and you're going to go in and do the same exact thing with your choice of seasonings. Don't be afraid. Use every bit. After that, you're going to go ahead and get the edges of the chuck roast too. Yeah, all of that meat needs to be seasoned. Take your aluminum pan. Spread it evenly with butter at the bottom. Put both of those chuck roasts in your pan. Go in with your veggies. I got some onions, some red, orange, and green bell peppers here. Go in with those carrots. And this right here, y'all, it looks just like a heart, so I had to go in. Y'all know this was made with so much love. Isn't that pretty? I got some gold potatoes over here. Spread that evenly onto those vegetables. And I am a vegetable type of girl. So, yeah, I'm always going to have more than enough of that. After that, you're going to go ahead and season those vegetables too. They also need love. I like some color too, so I added some cayenne pepper on top of that. And not only that, but also some Lipton mushroom and onion seasoning. Got that spicy beef broth. Yes, to make it tender and juicy. We're going to cover that up. And look at the outcome, guys. Yes, that looks so good. I left this in the oven for about 5 hours on 350, and it was so good.